Hello everybody, James Free Time here. So as you remember, I did an update on the smart meter, and I decided to give EDF a call about these new monitors because I wanted to see, and I also want to ask a question about nuclear power. Obviously they were biased about it all, so I just shunned it off. But the first question was, you know, if they were doing another version, or if they got the other version yet of the smart meter, because there's two of them. There's the one where it only works on the smart meter signal, and then there's the one that works by combining both signals. Well, they do have it, and they never told me about it, which kind of pisses me off, but at the same time I'm not surprised. But yeah, so it is official. They ordered me a new smart meter display thing, and we've got to see when we get it what it will do. I'm hoping it works off Wi-Fi now and just give me another one that's the same thing. So this is the reason we want to get the new smart meter, because the connection is lost and being in the tower blocks really sucks. So yeah, as you can tell, look, we have no data available, and I've only moved it to the computer area, and the only best signal it can do is right up there, which is ridiculous. Who's going to read up there? Fingers crossed this is actually the real version. It is a good meter and it is a good display, but it would be nice if the signal was where it's local most of the time, as well as being tied to the meter all the damn time. So it would be nice to have that feature. So we'll find out together what we get in the box. I'm hoping to get a new haircut probably tomorrow, maybe today, I don't know, because this hair's doing my head. But yeah, we will show you through a journey together with me and Sean, the cameraman. Very nice. Of what happens next. So please join us and see our adventure. Or maybe not. I don't know why you're on this video. So, but anyway, let's get to it. So I noticed this morning, about 6, maybe 4, I don't know. I had a really late night. Wasn't very good, to be honest. You don't need to know my story, but anyway, when I woke up this morning, evening even, because it was like a very long day, on the 4th of the safe, the connection completely went on the device, and it's annoying really, because it shouldn't really give out like that. So I don't know, maybe they are switching me over to the next monitor as we speak and then shipping it to me, so I won't know how much I've used, which really sucks. So yeah, that really is irritating. So I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe it's about switching it over or some stupid shit like that, but I would have thought that I'd have to register the new monitor first and then the other monitors to disconnect, but obviously I was wrong. They were more ahead of their game doing that, and now I've got no smart monitor. So what I might have to do is I might have to go downstairs where it's fully signalled. I mean, this morning even this signal thing was flashing as well, the Wi-Fi like symbol, so that sucks. So I don't know exactly how much I'm using anymore, but to be honest, I'm not using a lot anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much to me. But yeah, that sucks that that's just happened, but I guess they were more ahead and decided to turn it off. So yeah, that really sucks. I wish they didn't did that so quickly, because who knows if the monitor gets stuck in the post. Anyway, that's that. That's what happened this morning. I'll probably go back online later, and I'll probably leave like a little message on screen that's saying that it fixed itself the next day or something. But that's really odd, because that window gets good signal anyway for that meter, and it's just decided to just give up the ghost completely. Maybe the the monitor meter has completely decided to give up already, which is not good quality if that is true, that the monitor is giving up. So I don't know what's happened to that. I'm not going to give them a call, can't be bothered, because they're sending me a new one anyway, so it'll be a waste of time. But yeah, it's a bit odd and suspicious how that cut off so quickly. So yeah, there you go, a little bit of an update for you. Oh, and one more thing before we get that comment. I have tried resetting it, and it keeps doing the same shit. It resets itself every so often as well. It's really annoying. I don't know, maybe that has given up the ghost, which is very odd and very bad quality control, but I don't know. Just not working right. Something's not right. And but the good news is the new monitor is on its way, so something to look forward to, I suppose, from that fucking out, basically. But yeah, it's a bit irritating how that happened this morning, but yeah, what can you do? Maybe they disconnected it from the serial numbers, I don't know, but we'll find out when we get the new monitor what exactly has happened. And yeah, it's not a big problem because I'm not using much power anyway at the moment, so it's not a big problem, and you know, they need to tally up nothing anyway. Like I did that anyway, so. But yeah, it's just a bit odd that that decided to give up the ghost the next day after that happened. And I have tried resetting it, I've tried everything, so very odd. So oddly, the smart meter just turned itself off and never went back on again. I guess it gave up. It's now the 5th of the 6th, 2021, and it's booting up. Let's see if it's fixed itself. Where's the low battery come up? Hey? Just come up with a low battery symbol. That's irritating. Just come up with the low battery symbol. Now that is very odd. What? I don't get that. This monitor is fucked. What's wrong with it? Even the display's gone really dim. Doesn't normally do that, but battery's low. Do you see it? Battery low symbol. How odd. The thing's plugged in. It is plugged in, that. Odd. Maybe this has given up the ghost, you know. Fuck knows what's going on. Fuck knows. Don't know what's wrong with it. Must have given up. Bad quality control, I guess, on this monitor. It's just given up on that one. Oh well, listen, getting a new one, eh? Good timing, really, if you ask me. And it's just turned itself back off. Look. It's got plenty of juice. It's just died. Yeah, it's completely died. Don't understand that. I don't. Turn to boot it back up. It won't start up again. So the battery's gone as well. Even though it's fully charging. I don't know. Has EDF put a self-destruct chip in it? I am stumped. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, the other meter's still calculating everything, so at least that's not the main thing, otherwise we will be fucked. Right, so I might as well document here as well that yesterday I put the monitor right near the meter and everything. Not a sausage. Put it back upstairs, still not a sausage. And oddly enough, the only fire symbol, which is the, well, as we all know, is the gas symbol. It's only coming up on the screen. So I have a feeling they've just switched it over. Which is a bit annoying because if they're sending it through the post and it gets lost, we're in trouble. But anyway, I'll keep you updated when we get the new one. Right, so good news, I've got it going again. Turns out it was either the cable or the USB plug thing. Managed to get it going again. It's now charging again. Turns out the power brick cable was dead, or the cable didn't get enough resistance or something through the magnet, I don't know. But I changed that and it seems to be working fine now. As soon as I plug it in better, it worked fine. So yeah, the battery's not the fault then. That's good, but it's still a problem that it's not getting a signal. So at least I fixed one problem today. Right, so as you can tell, the meter still didn't get a signal, which is good actually, because this came, the brand new, not so smart meter in my opinion. Right, let's look at the box quick. Your smart meter in-home display. Let's put that over there so it doesn't confuse no one. See, connection lost. And yeah, this is by EDF because I'm with EDF, so if you're wondering why it's in an EDF box, that's the fucking reason. Well, I cut myself to pieces. Okay, and that was pointless putting that on there, right? Oh yeah, I also got this fucking thing too. All that shit about it. This one's supposed to, oh yeah, this is supposed to have dual signal right there. Wi-Fi and smart meter crappy signal that comes out of it. Right, let's open this up, see what we get. It's probably going to be the same, obviously. So, there's the new unit. I hope to God this works. What we got here? Stand, power adapter. Yeah, it's the same. And information. That's not important to no one. I'm going to quickly plug this into the mains anyway. Yeah, this is your stand. And it goes on like that with great nasty force. Okay, let's take this off. And a lot of people have fetishes on there about that. Well, as you can tell, apart from the dirty display, it looks nearly the same as each other. Nothing different here. Right, let's boot this fucking thing up. See if there's any juice from the factory. Well, yeah, there is some power. I'm probably not going to get a signal anyway. I'll probably have to blur that information out a little bit. In your own time. Press OK to start. Okay, so basically skip, exit tutorial, home. Right, so as you can tell, it's working. Oh no, it's still in the freaking tutorial. Is it? Yes, so if this is the right version, we should get a setting here. There's budget, screen brightness, night, you know, all that stuff. Budget alert, amber alert, engineering, choose language. So there's a few more settings, but here we go. I don't know how you connect it to Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have to figure this out. So account information, no messages, settings, set budget, screen brightness. Let's crack that batch up. Night mode, obviously on. Keytones, let's turn that bitch off too. That's irritating. Budget alert. And yes, alert me, why not? Amber light, off. Oh wait, hang on, it's that one. So it's meant for a reason. Okay. Engineering. Join network. Here we go. This is what we were missing from the other unit. Join network, accept to join. So it's attempting to join. It's probably going to look for Wi-Fi signals. And take an eternity. So as you can tell, they're both there. Attempting to join, but unfortunately I can't just attempt to join. So I wonder if I just end that and go to settings. Again, this is new for me as it is for you guys. Engineering, attempt to join. Attempting to join. with a Wi-Fi symbol, so it must be searching for a Wi-Fi network. I have to say these are beautiful monitors. Apart from the magnetic thing on it, there's no real difference here. I'm going to show that. So that one's waiting for stuff. Let's turn this one off because there's no need for it anymore. It's useless. And while we're at it, let's take the magnetic charger thing out. Yes, I use magnetic chargers. If I can get it out. Don't try this at home. Ping! Anyway, that piece of shit's going to one side. Probably used as a backup, I don't know. Don't know why it's attempting to join. I don't have WPS. I never use WPS on the thingamabob. It's useless. Not useless, but an easy way for hackers, I guess. Let's try it again. Oh, come on. I'm going night. Let's try something. Apparently you can join without adding, but you have to do a long, tedious password, which I'm fine with. Attempting to join. I'll just leave it to it. So we'll give that about 20 minutes and see what happens, and we'll get back to you in the next one.
To help improve our service.
Well, that annoyed me. I set it up at the smart meter, and then I realised it doesn't even do Wi-Fi. So this thing is just this thing really. And now I've got to send these bastards back, and I've got no meter now. Very frustrating. And the worst thing was, I noticed it went up 22 pence kilowatts instead of the 17 I was paying. So I don't know what that was about, EDF. Anyway, they're going to give me a call at some point, verify why it wasn't the Wi-Fi model, but he misleaded me on the phone thinking that this was the Wi-Fi model, and I'm really pissed off, as you can tell. I don't even know if I'll continue on with my journey because this is going to take forever, but if I don't, thank you very much for watching. If not, I'll continue on. So this is really pissing me off. And EDF, naughty, very fucking naughty. This is what Scottish Power pull.